Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, I'm Layla. I'm a nurse working in pediatric home care. So I do 12-hour shift and I work 15 days in a month. Today I want to chat with you guys about how my week is going for me as a full-time nurse who is also attending school with her patient. So it's going to be like a chill story time. So grab your drinks or popcorn. I'm going to also be doing my makeup while I talk to you guys because I have to go to the Schneider. I have a Schneider termin. Right now we are having 10:16 and my appointment to the Schneider. Schneider means a tailor. It's at 11. So I have to be there like 5 minutes before 11. German punctuality, you know. When your appointment is at 11, you do not come at 11. You come 5 minutes before 11. So I'm hoping to get my makeup like at around 10:40 and then I start driving. So let's begin. But before I begin, let me show you guys what I'm going to be reducing. I bought a few trousers. They are really looking nice on me, but the problem is I'm short. I'm 160 gross. My size is 160 and I bought these trousers and they are really long. Even when I'm putting on high heels, they will still be long. And we are going to the winter time. That means outside it will be nice, like wet all the time. And I do not want to have my trousers tapping in the wetness on the ground. So I'm going to go reduce them so that I can look smart in the winter time. I'm hoping to be putting them on when I'm going to school with my patient because I need to look good. You know, when you look good, you feel good. One thing that I realized, when you look good, you also feel good. So I put myself a few clothes so that I can look good, and in that way I can also feel good, you know. We have 12-hour shifts. They take so long. So whatever thing I can pull positivity from, I will do it. So let me show you guys the trousers. And then we jump into the story time. How my week is gonna be, or how my week is like. Right now, I'll show you a little bit of my outfit. I don't know if you guys are seeing me right now. I think I have to move the lighting here to me. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but okay, let's see. Okay, I've never vlogged like this. Okay, I think it's going to work out. I'm just going to have to put my microphone here. Someone told me I should also put in a little bit of my day-to-day things that I do, and start just, instead of just talking about nursing all the time. So I believe this is it. I'll show you guys around. Okay, I'm going to change the camera to look the other side. So guys, I hope you are hearing me. This is my bedroom and this is my setup. This is where I'm filming from. This is my Schreibtisch and I do my makeup here. These are the clothes that I'm going to be reducing. Okay, these are the clothes that I'm going to be reducing. I have like 4 of them. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Die sind echt schön, nur halt ein bisschen länger als was ich brauche. All along I've been filming and I forgot to put off the music in the background. I hope this video doesn't get a copyright. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys the hose because I don't want you guys to think that I'm going to be wasting my money by the Schneider. These hose are really nice. The pants are really nice. You know, I bought them. I've been having this one over 2 years now. Are you guys hearing me? I hope so, because I'm trying to fix my microphone here. So I've been having this hose like for 2 years. I bought it on Shine and I bought it on Cedar. And it's the same as this one, just that this one came in a nice size, like it came in a nice fitting size, whereas this one was a little bit cut different. I don't know why, but some online shops, they will show you the same hose, the same size, but then when they deliver them, they are not really fitting you the same, you know. So I've been having it. I like the purple color, and since winter is like grau, most times here in Germany, people do not put on really colors in winter time. They prefer putting on black and gray, like dark colors. And me, I like having a little bit of color because it's like, it gives me life, you know. So this hose will complement my days when I'm at work. I'll be putting it on at work mostly. This one also, I bought it for work, this one. I bought it for work because at school, when my patient is doing Sport, Unterrichten, I'm also supposed to be there with her during her Sport activities, you know. So I need this, and it's also too long. it's too long. I hope that Schneider will just agree with me and cut it. I mean, I hope she can do that, but I believe they are here professional Schneiders, and I think she will manage. Just that ich bin gespannt. Like, I'm eager to know how much she's going to be taking from me, because things in Germany are really quite expensive. Not like in Uganda, where you just go to the Schneider and you pay 1,000 shillings for cutting your hose, you know. And one thing with this one is that they also have to reduce it in the waist. The waist is big. The waist is big, and I just want her to put it a little bit, to adjust it a little bit, that it fits me, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I'm going to be using it for work, just Arbeit, you know. Then I also have these ones, the office ones. These ones I'm going to be putting them on when I'm going to the English classes to teach English. These are here. Das ist für meine offizielle Sache, when I have meetings or when I'm going to lessons, English lessons. This is like an office trouser. And this one, I've been having it over 3 years. I bought it one time to put it on as my Christmas outfit, because companies here, they do Christmas parties, and I wanted to put it on, but then it ended up being so extremely long over the heels, and I never put it on. Anyways, so those are the clothes that I'm going to be taking to the Schneider. If you guys want me to take you guys along, I will, but I do not promise that I will be filming at the Schneider, because she is having the Geschäft, like her business is at her own home, so I will not be filming. But maybe I will just inform you guys how much I paid, in case she tells me. Sometimes they do not tell you how much you are supposed to pay until they are done with the job, you know. Anyway, now let's go back to that Schreibtisch and I do my makeup while I chat with you guys. So what I'm going to do is to tie my hair at the back so that I can now work on my face. And do not mind my t-shirt, it's showing a little bit of Spalte da in the Mitte, but I'm not revealing anything. Okay, wait. I think I have my... Ich glaube, ich kann das hier benutzen. I bought this to make curls on my hair, but then it never worked out. Bought it in DM. Ich meine das hier. I mean this one, yeah? Bought it in DM, but it never worked out. And now it doesn't also want to open up. Aber ich glaube, ich hatte doch noch eines offenes. Okay, this one is an open one. I'll use this one. So guys, my week has just started. Today's Dienstag, and I was working yesterday in day shift. I went with my patient for the first time after the Ferien, wieder in die Schule. All kids were there, alle launisch. All kids were like, I don't know, like when it's the first day at school, the kids do not really want to be there because they are used to their holiday routines, you know. But anyway, we survived. So today I want to share with you guys about exactly what I do in the school when I'm there with my patient, you know. So my jobs really change when I'm at school. When I'm at school with my patient, my job is like over teacher, you know. I'm having a job like for a teacher. Whatever tasks the teachers are giving the kids, I am also doing it for my patient. So the teacher will be like, we are cutting catalogs. So if the teacher is like, we are going to be cutting catalogs to a certain topics, and we're going to make a chart, then I am the one to do it for my patient. I am supposed to get all the material for my patient, and I sit just beside her and I actively start doing it for her, because she cannot physically do everything by herself, okay? And during that process where I'm doing the things for my patient has to just observe and look what I'm doing, okay? My patient just looks at what I'm doing, and I also explain to her what I'm doing. If I have any questions, then I ask the teachers, and the teachers explain to me. So normally in the class, we have 3 teachers. Sometimes there are 4 teachers, and in the class, they are only 8 students, so not many, you know, 8 kids, and they have 4 teachers, okay? And all these kids are kids with special challenges, I would say. Okay, each child has their own challenges, and that's why the class doesn't have a lot of kids. They only have a few kids because if each child needs special attention. So for me, I'm fully there for my patient, and I take over the work of the teacher. The teacher tells me what to do, and exactly what they tell me to do is what I do with the patient. And also when it comes to, let me say, Sportunterrichten, because they do a lot of things with hands, you know, for such schools, or for in such schools for children with special needs, they usually do a lot of things with hands, yeah, handwork and all that. So whenever we have such classes, I'm also there with her. Or let me say, they also do a lot of sport activities. We go in the Sporthalle, where they do a lot of runnings, sport activities, trampoline, hin und her, springen und so. I also do it with my patient actively. So I'm taking my patient to the stations where they've prepared their children to springen hin und her. So I take there my patient and I motivate her to go on to the trampolines. I go on the trampoline with her. I'm a sport teacher now in this picture, you know, and I do everything. Now, I realized that at my work, not a lot of colleagues really want to do day shifts, because during day shifts, we have a lot of activities to do with the patient. Like, you are not just chilling, entspannt, and waiting for your Feierabend, for your time to run and go home. Most times you are actively moving hin und her at school, you know, and a lot of colleagues really do not want that, and they prefer coming in for night shift. Now, the thing is, this week I've been put into day shifts for like 3 days. Normally, I like to have my week divided, like half night shifts, half day shifts. Like I would say maybe like if I'm working in the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those are day shifts. Then I have 2 days free, and then I'll be like on the weekend, if I'm supposed to work, I would like to have maybe, let's say, night shift. Okay, my week is supposed to be half, both a mixture of day and night. But in the coming month, or in also this month, most times have been planned in day shifts, because most workers do not want to go to school with a patient, which is really affecting me, because I know that night shifts are really well paid in this company. Night shifts are paid with 25% starting from 21 o'clock up to 0 o'clock, like 12 o'clock in the night. And then from 12 o'clock up to 5 o'clock, you're getting 40% of the bonuses and tax bonuses. So you can gather like extra, let me say extra 60 or 50 euros each day you do a night shift, you know, without paying taxes on it, you know. And most colleagues want to do night shift. In that way, they also earn more, and they have also less work to do, which is unfair. So I'm planning to maybe have a talk with my boss, and I remind her that when I was taking this job, I said I would want to work half. I don't want to only work day shifts. I want to work both shifts, you know. So they tend to really forget, because once they see that, oh, now Leila is going to the school with a child and she's used to the system at school, she can keep on doing the day shifts, you know. So you become, you get to be ausgenutzt, like you get to be used, you know. For them, they are benefiting that you are going to school and you're not complaining. But on the other way around, for you, you are losing a lot, because you're not getting the bonuses. And as nurses, through bonuses, that's where we earn our money. I usually tell you guys that through bonuses, a nurse is able to earn beyond 3,000 euros. If you are not getting bonuses, your salary will stay at 3,000 euros. So one way or another, I really have to get to the bonuses, and I also have to get those benefits, you know. I am not going to be taking up the shifts that are not wanted just because the colleagues do not want to go to school with their child. And also another thing that I realize, most colleagues do not really want to work on weekends. They tend to fall sick whenever it's weekend. Last month, I worked 3 weekends. Sundays. And this month, I'm also going to be working 3 Sundays. So most times, colleagues are falling sick on Sundays. But guess who likes working on Sundays? It's me. So that's not a problem for me, because I know it that whenever I work Sundays, I really get much money out. Just for working 3 Sundays, I come out with 208 euro extra on my bank. Okay, So for them, when they get sick and they ask me if I can einspringen, like fixing the shift that is missing, I do not hesitate. As long as it's a Sunday, I would say yes, because I mean, it's sich. Okay, let's finish up. I'm not going to put on a foundation because I'm just staying home today the whole day. And also I hate putting on foundation because it darkens everything. And the process of removing it on is really long. So I think I'm done. I'm just going to put on my glasses to see if I've done it well. I mean, I put on some vitamins. I started treating myself, guys. I'm turning 30. So I bought this one in DM. This is a vitamin C serum. And it's cheap, only €4. And then I put on some sunscreen, 50% or 30% sometimes. You can buy it for yourself if you want. And then I use Dove on my face, more so in winter. This one is Dove for Trockene Haut. My cousin, no, I think, yeah, it was my cousin. My cousin is new here in Germany. And he visited me here during the time of my wedding, and I was asking him what he applies on his face, and he was like, Leila, I do not know all the lotions that I buy here in supermarkets for oily skins, and me, I have a dry skin. They usually make me look like I haven't smeared Vaseline on myself. So I was like, hey, you don't know that? Go in DM and buy yourself a Dove lotion with glycerin for dry skin. This one will keep you hydrated the whole time. Your skin will be hydrated, your hands will be hydrated. It's the perfect one for people with dark skin like us. So if you are someone who is new here in Germany and you also haven't been knowing what to smear on your skin, because you cannot tell me you're going to be smearing Vaseline on your skin in this winter time. Vaseline is so hard. By the time you do it like this and get it fertiled, like distributed on your hands to smear it, you're feeling like clipped, like it's glued. I mean, there is a way you feel like as if it's, I don't know what to explain it. But this one, the Vaseline, I usually use it on my lips. I use it on the lips. And then I apply my lipstick. So guys, yeah, what have I forgotten to say? So yeah, this week I'm working a lot of day shifts. I'm going to be going to school with my patient. The teachers are really nice. That's one thing I like about school. When I'm at school, the teachers are really excited to see me. Hey, Leila, you get there, on. And they also give me coffee. They offer me coffee, they offer me Mittag essen, but the thing is I really do not want to eat when I'm at work, because I have to do the suction all the time in my vida. So I don't want to be eating and then the other minute I have to be absaugen, like doing the suction. So I don't really eat, but during break time when the kids are taking their break, I'm also taking coffee with the teachers. So why not? And yeah, like I was saying, the teachers are really nice, and whenever I have any questions, they really do answer. And also when they need also medical help, like medizinische Hilfe, let me say pflegerische Hilfe, maybe a child has hurt themselves and the teachers would want to know what to do with the Verletzung, maybe they've cut themselves. Amore is also there to help, So yesterday there was a child who threw the whole table on her feet and the big thumb, on the feet, okay? The big feet was hurt, like the nail was hurt, it broke off, and we had to do a verband until the Rettungsdienst came in. So yeah, and I was also there helping out, and I would say it's a really good Zusammenarbeit, like a teamwork in the school. I was scared that I will maybe be, I don't know, maybe I was like, I'm black and they might not be liking me at school. And so, aber es ist ganz anders. They are really so extremely net. If someone was to want, if someone is asking me, if someone asks me if it's worth it to do this kind of nursing, I would say 100% because it's really different and time goes so fast, and the babies are really so Zeus and they're so nice and live. They usually come to me and they ask me, what's your name? And there is one who came yesterday and he touched me like this. He touched me like this, and then after he looked on his hand, And I was like, what is he thinking in his small head? Does he think I have color on my hand that it's going to get off? Or what does he think? And I was like, was denkst du? After he had touched me and he looked on his finger, I asked him, und was denkst du? And he did not understand what I was saying because, you know, there are children with special needs, you know. He did not understand what I was asking him. But in my mind I was really laughing because it was so Zeus, like it was so sweet to me. I don't know, it was so sweet to me. Maybe they had never seen a black person and he was eager to see if my skin color gets off. I don't know. Anyway, let me finish up my lip combo. So, oh my god, right now my alarm is clocking. I'm supposed to go. Supposed to start walking. I mean, I'm going to drive. I'm going to be driving there. I think I'm supposed to be walking, but I'm going to be driving there. And then after, I will walk the small distance. Okay. I told you long ago on the road. How do you guys find my lip combo? This is the first time that I'm on camera, that I've been on camera without doing my lips first. Ich bin gespannt how I'm going to be looking. I really want to post this video today. So help me God. Help me God. I really want to be uploading videos like twice a week. But sometimes I do not manage because I be so busy with my work, and when I have free, sometimes I've been having to go to school or prepare school Unterlage, like school documents. I mean school Unterlage. How are Unterlage called? I need to prepare like school things, materials for the lessons. But right now, this month, I do not have any lessons because the students are having their Ferien, like holidays still. We're going to start next month again. So for this time, I really want to be posting like twice a week. And I hope you guys will be watching the videos that I post. So I'm done. Let's see. I'm also going to be doing a video where I share about how much I've earned in my new job. So if you guys are interested, you should subscribe. And should not miss out because I don't know when I'm going to be posting it. But like I said, I want to try and post like twice a week. And the only thing that's disturbing me as a new content creator is the editing. Editing takes a lot of time. But once I figure out how I can post videos without doing editing or doing a lot of editing, then I will do that. I was thinking maybe when I go live, but sometimes live videos do not really have a good quality, which I do not really want. I don't want to upload like not good quality videos. So, okay, let me not talk a lot about content creation. And ich mach mich auf dem Weg. Ich mach mich auf dem Weg. Ich muss jetzt los. This is a peruke. This is a wig hair that I won my wedding. And now I can't put it on right now. Let's see. Okay. That's it for today's video. Okay, wait. Let me close that video. So guys, that's it for today's video. If you want to know how much I paid at the Schneider, I will let you guys know in my next one. Until next time, I have to get a bag. Paper bag. Okay. Ich hab das hier. Ich nehme das hier. No. This one was for the wedding. I even still have my wedding dress here, guys. If you are someone who is getting married here in Germany and you are looking for a wedding dress, please contact me because I'm selling my dress at only 250 euros. It was really a nice dress. I can give you a probe tag where you come and try it on. Now the camera is trying to cut me out. Okay, I was saying I'll give you a probe tag where you come and try it on and see if it's fitting. So if you are someone in search of a wedding dress, please contact Leila Val. Okay, I have my email, or you can also comment on this video and just let me know that you need a wedding dress.